Good morning. Good morning. There are many things in life and many important things that has to be done. Actually, why we have to start with some dreams, some objectives in life. Because suppose you take an envelope, envelope, and you just post an empty envelope, it will reach nowhere, right? Very simple. So to envelope, for it to reach a destination, you need an address. So what is the address? The address is the process. So the address is the process, and the destination is the addressee. The where it has to reach. So that's why you should have some pictures of where your goal setting is one important thing. Where you want to reach in life. If you just don't have a goal of where you are going to lead in life, and why that goal is important. When you have a goal, you should also question why that goal is important. And why that goal is important to you, how you are going to achieve it, what are the process. If you have a little bit of vague idea of how you are going to go through the process of life and achieve the destination, then life will be very simple, right? Very easy, because step by step process. And even if you aim for a moon, and if you just reach somewhere in between, fine, you have done a great job. It doesn't mean that you have aimed for a moon and you have to reach moon. No, it's not like that. Don't pressurize yourself. Keep a goal, set a goal that you will become first in the class. And if you cannot become first, you become at least second, third, or something like that, or fourth also is fine, right? But the aim has to be very high. The aim has to be high. Sometimes it has to be so high that people should doubt you. Are you going to achieve such a big dream? Of course, I'm going to try it. I'm a man, right? I have a spirit. I have the courage. I have a strength. That should be the spirit of people. If you just go to the bout, with the intention that hope I win, hope I win, hope I win, you will never win. The mindset has to be very positive. The advantage of positive mind, and getting out of the comfort zone. We are always very, very cozy, very comfortable in our comfort zone. I want to sleep in the mattress. I wish someone doesn't remove my quilt in the morning. I don't want to. Some even cry, early in the morning when I remove the quilt from their bed. They don't want to get up. That's the funny thing. Actually, you have to get up at 5 o'clock, 5 a.m. And if you wake up at 5 a.m., from 5 to 7 a.m., 8 a.m., you have 2-3 hours to do something in life. Something, write something, read something, do meditation. A lot of things are there that you can do within this time, right? There is a 2 hours of extra time you are buying from the people around you, from those people around you. They just wake up at 8 o'clock or 8:30 or 9. They don't have time, right? But you wake up at 5 o'clock, means you have at least 2-3 hours extra. You can do a lot of things. So don't think that sleep is so important. Sleep is not important. A normal human being, I think, can sleep at the max. 6 hours sleep is more than enough. We don't need more than 6 hours sleep to really fulfill our sleeping quotas. So that's one important. The goal is important. Leaving the comfort zone is important. And third thing is time management. Time management. We are always scrolling our phone as if mining a gold. Somewhere you feel that you will find something, or somewhere I missed something. Wow, some news I might have missed. Suppose there is a war in Ukraine, and you missed that. What's the point? You are here or somewhere in the Asia Pacific, and nothing will come from Ukraine to this place. So there's nothing to worry. Yes, it's something to worry at a global level that something is happening. But at a personal level, there's not a pressing issue for you. If flood is coming here, that is a pressing issue for you. If earthquake is coming here, that's a pressing, means something that is happening within your direct environment, that is pressing. You do not know all the informations of this world. All informations are not important. So scrolling out your phones, looking for informations, looking for some dopamine, dopamine thrill, that you saw somebody dancing on, and you feel a thrill. Wow, she dances well. Fine, she dances well. What's the hell, There's nothing important, right? Somebody sings well, somebody dances well, somebody reads well. There are variety. 8.5 billion people on this planet with different skills, and that is possible. Everybody will have different sets of skills, and you got to build your own skills. You are important to yourself. That is One other thing that we're going to talk next time, that's one thing. One thing is, you are a very important person for yourself. No one will cry for you, no one will sing for you, no one will laugh for you. You have to keep yourself happy. It's your job. You have to keep yourself active and vigilant. No one will tell, "Oh, he's suffering." If you tell you're suffering, if you tell that I'm sick like this, this, I don't have this, and people will rather make fun of you, yeah, than to encourage you. You have to encourage yourself. You have to. Problem will come in life. Life is not a very smooth ride. And if life is smooth ride, there is no charm, right? Life is a bumpy ride, up and down, up and down. You're bumping. And sometimes you will be happy, sometimes you will be sad. But when you are happy, just don't think that you are going to the heaven. No, happiness also, control the happiness. Happiness will come. When you are sad, also don't feel so sad that you're going to suicide just now. No, nothing's going to happen. That sadness will pass on. After some time, you'll even again become happy when you console. So don't be excited by both this moment. Happiness or sadness. The other thing is, whenever you achieve something in life, whenever you achieve something in life, you reach a certain status, try to sublime. Everything is a God willing. Whatever you have around you is a God willing. It's a God gifted. Situation favored you, some people favored you, all the situation worked for you, and you earned something, right? You put in that effort also. Effort also has to be there. Without an effort, even if you win a lottery, lottery of billions, you'll finish within few years or few decades. In few decades you will have nothing. A few years you will have nothing, because that came so easily. Whatever comes easily goes easily, right? Very simple. Whatever comes to you easily, it goes easily. So don't look after an easy thing. Put in that effort. Sometimes you have to persevere. Sometimes you have to put in that extra effort, even when it hurts. When something hurts you and you don't want to put in the effort, but still then, you have to succeed. You have to wake up in the morning, work. You have to wake up, light a midnight candle and read, read something to acquire knowledge, to get in information, So that's very important, okay? So all these things together will make the life happy. Means every moment you have to keep yourself busy, with all the stuff. Keep yourself busy, keep your thoughts busy, and then life will be more fulfilling. Whether you achieve greatness or not, it's the 1% of the people that achieve greatness in the world. So achieving greatness may be for you or may not be for you. That I can't assure. But if you keep yourself busy and interesting, happy, and doing something, always pursuing your dream and become an achiever, always don't be scared of taking risks. Take risks. Risks is very important. Without risks, there's no reward. So taking risks. So if that is the life you enjoy, then life will be very lively. You will, at one fine day when you are in 80s and 90s and you are just sitting in a couch and just remembering the back, you will just think that whatever I could try, and I tried. Yes, some things work out and some didn't, and that's nature of life. That's the nature of all these things. Something will work out, something will not. But you have to try. Okay. Have a good weekend. Please, can you put off that? Have a good weekend and take care. Touch the day.